Inside the Fox 59 studio, this is the Friday Night Fast Break. I'm Dave Griffiths, glad to have you here. Boys hoops battling for conference supremacy. Girls are nearing their postseason. Let's run down what's on tap for the show. We've got 4 teams in the 4A top 10 tonight, along with some Circle City Conference action for Buff and Garin Catholic specifically. In college ball, the game of the night in Central Indiana is Purdue hosting 7th-ranked Michigan. Highlights there, and also from the Pacers taking on the Magic at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Those stories plus the Colts' off-season priorities are now clear, at least at the very top. Find a new quarterback. We'll talk Philip Rivers retiring in about 15 minutes. Lawrence North Shore isn't coasting through this season. A lot of tight games, but hey, it's a perfect record. That means the top-ranked Wildcats are certainly battle-tested. North Central's next up. Panthers. Last action came 10 days ago, and that was a 10-point loss to these LN Wildcats. We'll start the night right. Danny Royster puts the defender on a poster, rocking the rim. Those are the first points of the game. Love it. Panthers, though, unfazed. Mike Elliott in the corner is perfect for 3, and it's 3-2 North Central. Back come the Wildcats. Shamar Vance uses the left off the window, showing off his skills, and LN is on top. North Central, the range early, another 3. This one from B.J. Williams draws the Panthers a bit closer. A tight one tonight between these two mixed schools. C.J. Gunn off the bounce to the bucket. Wildcats win 64-60. Runners-up in the Marion County tournament would be Warren Central. Dub C hosting Al Gooden's Lawrence Central Bears. Warriors down by 9 in the second. Tay Davis, though, throwing down on his former team. Warren Central is chipping away. The Bears fire right back. Greg Jenkins from the wing. Give him all 3 of those. Now, Sean Black for Warren, attacking himself through the defense. Pretty spin move, gets the finger roll to fall. And some stifling defense turning into offense for Warren. Black again off the steal. Too easy for him at the rim. Warren Central 68-62. Carmel's no longer unbeaten after a 1-point loss to Cathedral the other week, but the Greyhounds are still unbeaten in the MIC. Hoping to stay that way, setting up a showdown with Lawrence North in a few weeks. Don't get ahead of yourself, though. First up for Carmel tonight is a road trip to Pike. Carmel led by 9 in the second quarter. Pete Suter passes it off as he falls out of bounds. Good find. Sam Orme gets it and knocks down the 3. That makes it a 12-point game. Red Devils, though, revving up at the other end. Omari Ferguson, give him 3 points as well. And that's just a 9-point game again. Pike trying to hang in there. Now this is Carmel again from long range, rather. Connor Gioia, there he is, 3 points. Greyhounds keeping that fine advantage. Now here's Pike's Ferguson keeping the Red Devils alive. Some help from the rim there. Carmel, though, too strong, 73-55. Zionsville still hanging on to a top 10 spot in the 4A standings. Eagles at home taking on Hamilton Southeastern. Zionsville up 4 in the third quarter. Loose ball. Eagles wrestle it away. Owen Prickett gets the 2 points for Zionsville. HSE responding. Vinny Busilla on the other end. Draining it. That's a quick shot. Quick trigger. Royals get within 1. Zionsville, though, back to work. Logan Imes. 3 points for Imes. Eagles lead by 5. They would continue adding to that lead. End up victors by 13. 53-40 is the final. Plainfield has not won a sectional since its state championship back in 1999, but this year's Quakers may be the ones to snap that skid. They're 10-1 on the year, including a victory at 4A Top 10 Westfield last week. Tonight, Plainfield would be in their home gym with Mooresville in town. Time winding down the first half. Aiden Boer from the corner. Give them all 3 before the horn. Puts the Quakers up 4 at the break. Second half, Boer again. Beyond the arc again. Might want to guard him better. Plainfield starting to pull away. Led by Boer. Scramble for the ball right here. Miles McGowan gets it. Zach Woodson there. Cuts the Quakers lead down a little bit, but Plainfield too much today. Dane Gardner, beautiful feed to Ian Scott for the flush. Plainfield 64-49. Greenwood at home this evening for a mid-state conference clash with Decatur Central. Off the rebound, Javon Tracy taking it the other way, speeding straight to the rim. Off the glass and good. Hawks get 2 points. But then Greenwood gets into it. Rashid Elamican. The bank is open in Greenwood. this late in the evening. He's smiling. He knows it. It's all good. It's 3 points. Who cares? Back to D.C. Jamal Thomas. One bounce, spot up, friendly bounce at the rim, and that's 3 more points for Decatur Central. Hawks still attacking on their side. Off the tip ball. Good save. And Tracy gets the layup there. 47-37 Decatur Central. More from the mid-state. Franklin visiting Whiteland tonight. Warriors with the ball and moving it well around the perimeter. We go, go, go. To the corner. Max Sullivan is open there. 3 points for him. Now, on the other end of the floor, Franklin, nice feed inside. Damon Dickey's there. 2 points for Dickey. Warriors off the rebound. They get it, and then get out and running quickly. Transition offense, Austin Willoughby, the sophomore, gets 2 points. Whiteland, 37-31, low scoring. In the Circle City Conference this late in the season, but both Brebeuf and Guerin Catholic have only played 1 league game apiece. Both of them have lost to Covenant Christian. So how would the Braves and the Golden Eagles fare against each other? Let's check it out. Guerin gets the steal at one end, and Will Grissom takes it coast to coast. Scoop layup. It's an early 10-5 Guerin advantage. Brebeuf, though, answers on the other end of the court. Austin Etzel beyond the arc. 3 points for him. Puts Brebeuf within 2. But then Guerin goes on a 7-zip run to close out the first quarter. Jake Cherry gets some space. Layup beats the buzzer. And Guerin Catholic wins 63-45. Greenwood Christian playing at home. Providence Cristo Rey in town for a tussle. Cougars lead 12-4. Caden Thompson, 3 points for him. That would start a big, big run for the Cougars. About 24 points in a row. Styles McCorkle getting open beyond the arc and capping that run at the final, 78-32, Greenwood Christian.